Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here. We got a great shave. Kids are off. They are with their mom. I'll get them for Thanksgiving week. That's when we get them again. Alright guys, great shave. This is not a new release, but I will tell you, the rest of the week, I think we're pretty much going to do new releases. And Thanksgiving week, we will put out some videos, but there won't be a lot. Just a little channel update. LØTHUR White. LØTHUR, I don't know. I've always called it LØTHUR. I've heard of it. It's LØTHUR to me. Sorry, guys. TRC collaboration. I think TRC has now purchased or done something where TRC and LØTHUR are pretty much same company, partners. You can see it's a little darker of a soap. This is, I will put up the base ingredients. It's a very wonderful scent. This is a dupe of Ferragamo Uomo. I will put up scent notes and then I'll roll out a picture of the scent it's inspired by. Because I wouldn't say this is an exact dupe. I got the matching balm. Well, the Uomo balm. But I do have the matching splash. Alright guys, so we whipped it up in a fine bowl because we're going black and white and that's the best I could do. This was sent to me from Lord Shady. I did use my vintage new old stock. It's not new old stock anymore, but when I purchased it, it was ever ready. I do really well with badgers from this era. I just like them. They're not great for face lathering. I added a ton of water to this, like I like to do. But I do really well. Did y'all hear the bloop hit the floor? Yeah, bloopage. But I do really well with these badger knots. It says pure badger, even though the tips are white. You know, they used to treat all their badger and make it look like silver tip. I don't think unless you were buying super high-end brushes where you're going to get silver tip. I got to clean this up off the floor, guys. Can't handle it. Now we're using the Schick 274. This was new old stock when I purchased it. This is, I think, what came after the Corona. It's pretty much the same thing. They just renamed it. Butterfly doors. Not very aggressive. Not a lot of blade feel. Like it though. Probably get the head shaved tomorrow, guys. Not tonight. I got my last player in fantasy football going tonight, Sunday night. I'm playing Todd from Take Care Man. And he is his last 3 players go Monday night. Tomorrow night for me. Tonight for you guys watching this video on a Monday. Before my player plays, I'm already up like 111 points. And he's got 3 players to go. I had Cleveland Browns defense and CJ Stroud because I had to find somebody to replace Kirk Cousins. Needless to say, that worked out. But he's still got a quarterback to go, so it's not going to be hard for him to make up 111. And Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler, he's got a good chance. We didn't prep the face today at all, guys. Oh, I said this is inspired by. Talk a little bit about the scent. Talking about fantasy football, my bad. That's the BBS Live Fantasy Football League for y'all that don't. For those of you that do not know. But the scent on this, I'd say it's sweet. I would say the tiramisu accord doesn't have enough coffee to make it close enough to the Uomo. So, very nice. But I'm not getting as much of the coffee. I'm getting a brighter, sweeter, more like chocolatey tonka bean type scent with it. It's a great scent. I'm just saying it's not as close as I would like it to be to Uomo. This was sent to me courtesy of the razor company back when I got it. I had used it on an Instagram live and realized I hadn't used it on camera on my YouTube channel. And I was wearing the fragrance today, so. That was a good thing to go ahead and use this. Somebody's got a crotch rocket out there. I can hear it out on West End. West End's the main street my street is off of, and I'm the first block off West End, so you can kind of hear what's going on West End. I know it doesn't look as beautiful on the face, but looked really good in the bowl. Wizamet's working well. 5th use, guys. See, I'll go up to 6 and I may toss it just because I could start putting dots on it after 6. Because, you know, my die only has 6 on it. And I'm not buying a Dungeons and Dragons die to keep track of my Wizamet. Or I could just keep it in there until it's done. But I kind of like telling you guys how many uses I have on it. And give you an idea. And I know people don't want to buy Russian products, and I really understand it. I feel bad. I commented to Patrick. I was just like, how much Johnson & Johnson stuff do we buy? And they've killed millions of people to make their billions. It's not a lie. It's not slander. I'll write it down on a piece of paper, and it's not libel. Because it's true. I don't want to get into politics on this channel or corporations, corporate greed, but they knew there was asbestos in their talcum powder. And they still sold it to the population, though it was killing people. While they made billions, and they were not held accountable. You know, it's funny. Sorry, this will be the last thing. Corporations are people until, you know, you can't charge a corporation with murder. Isn't that funny? You're people. You got rights like people. But, kill billions of people. You're not charged with murder. You can't put the corporation in jail. And then I understand, oh, well, they employ all these people that would destroy our economy. So just let them do what they want to do, right? Still a great scent though, guys. So that's why I was saying I do get, you know what, we're going to use this one. That's a clean towel. Haven't even used it yet. I just put it up there because I didn't feel like folding it and I needed a new towel. No one's innocent. It's hard to pick where you want to buy your stuff anyways. Like, I'd love to buy made in America. Like, next time I buy a washer or dryer, Speed Queen. I'm going to rinse up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. We got a very nice shave. You know, I've been losing a little bit of the beginning of this when I come back. Hopefully I don't lose it today. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I go to the video clip and it's missing like a good 30 seconds to a minute. But whatever. LØTHUR White. We did use it. Great scent. Even though it's not exactly like Ferragamo Uomo. Still nice. We did shake this up. I think this is one you do need to shake. I don't know what iteration of splash this is. I think when I looked this up, the soap's not even available anymore, but I will put the Splash Up available if someone's interested in the links below. Really nice scent though. Like I said, it works. It's a nice scent. It's just, if you want it to be exactly like this, it's not. And that's okay. It can be its own thing. It can be inspired by. We're going to use a little bit of the balm. Which, guys, I don't recommend using. Like Ferragamo balm. You know, whatever aftershave balm you can get with the fragrance you enjoy, it's not a good idea to buy it. It's probably got all sorts of parabens and stuff and things not great for your skin. But we're going to use it. You know, I'm not a skin freak guy, but I will warn you, it's probably not the best thing to purchase. See how different this knot is in comparison to like what we're used to seeing nowadays. Gave me a great lather though. Smells good too. Alright guys, I think that's it. You should check these out, man. Schick 274s or Corona. I'm not going to link the eBay I had before when I used it, because the guys, it's really too expensive for what he's charging. But nice little razor. For me, guys, can you like, subscribe to the page, comment below, and hit that noti bell, and we'll catch you next shave.